Anyway, very nice to be here in Oakville. I'm actually from Oakville. I just, go ahead. I moved back recently just to drag down the median income. Nothing like having a Canadian performer in your midst. Anyway, this is nice. This is certainly worth the drive from Third Line. I'll say that. Very much so. Had to go around the old folks' home, that's in the middle of the street. What the hell, they just want them never to leave? Brand new comedy club. I don't get this though. What's the deal with the TV? What's this so the people up front can see what the show would look like from 200 feet further back? So the people at the back can see what the show would look like if they were watching it on their iPod from across the street. It's actually a very expensive camera and we run it through a digital filter. It's an effect that's called Shitty Apartment Lobby. I have to say I'm not a good Oakvillian sometimes. I sometimes don't even tell people I'm from Oakville, and I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do the same thing. Because well, first of all, what's Oakville, really? It's all just part of Toronto. It's one big Toronto. There's no gaps anymore, eh? It's just like Toronto bleeds into Etobicoke, bleeds into Mississauga, bleeds into Oakville, bleeds into Burlington. It's all Toronto, eh? Stony Creek, Hamilton, it's all Toronto, eh? Brantford, London, Windsor, it's all Toronto. Eh? Barrie, Sudbury, Thunder Bay, it's just one big stupid GTA now at this point. It's all houses as far as you can see. And you know how it is when you travel too, right? You know, people go, where are you from in Canada? Well, it's kind of sort of west of Toronto, but it's not quite Burlington, but you're out of Mississauga, but it isn't really Port Credit, though they cross over sometimes. It could be Milton at the top, but you're not really sure where the bend goes, so. So much easier just to go, Toronto. Too hard to explain the whole damn thing. But after all that SARS nonsense, I'm from Oakville. Toronto. Oh, no, it's nowhere near Toronto, Oakville. No. It's an isolated mining community, Oakville. Forest fires rage continually around the perimeter of Oakville. Nothing to get in or out for days at a time. Cows just stare at the flames, getting madder and madder and madder. Mad cow. That's nothing, not compared to the H1N1, eh? Oh, the big scary H1N1. It's so scary, this flu, they won't even name it. It is numbers and letters. It's just algebra flu. That's all it is. It's just H1N1. Doesn't that sound like the beginning of the worst postal code ever? Where do you live? H1N1. Oh, we don't deliver there. We don't. No, it's a union thing. We're not even allowed to go in it. The OPP doesn't even patrol H1N1 anymore. They bought people off and they don't have to go to H1.